Hello everybody. Today is, I think it's like October 7th of 2023. Like I told you, I was going to be going to more of a rural village area in Thailand, and I've now been here for about 4 days. I'm on the southeastern part of Thailand, more by Cambodia and over by Laos. Anyways, I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to see what it is to be in more of a rural area in Thailand. Realize in the rural area of Thailand, in what's referred to as, if you will, an older tribe type Isaan, which way back in the day, Isaan was, its own little separate village that has now kind of blended with Thailand. And in Isaan, they historically have not had a big food source. So over the years, they've learned how to eat whatever they're capable or whatever they have available to them. And one of those things to eat is bugs. And here we have my friend's aunt, they raise bugs actually to eat for themselves as well as for to sell in the market and so on. And I'll give you a close-up view of what they look like. So here we have some really large grasshoppers. And if you can see in here, these grasshoppers are raised for food. They eat beetles and so on. And what I find pretty cool and amazing is that it doesn't matter what it is, they're very resourceful. It could be beetles, it could be grasshoppers, whatever. If it's here, they're going to figure out a way to get nutrients out of it and eat it. My time here in the rural area, all I gotta say is, the only thing I feel while I'm here is love. I mean, you look, majority of all the neighbors and stuff are cousins, aunts, uncles. They all stay together. And if somebody has a water buffalo that they butcher, it's not even a question. They just go around and share it. The way it should be. When kids or someone needs help with the kids, everybody works together. Everybody helps. They don't just figure it's not my problem. And what I like about this is I told you guys that I want to figure out where love started deteriorating, where we started accepting that if you don't give true, unconditional, undeserving love, when did that start being okay? Well, it's not here in this village, because in this village, they still have the unconditional, undeserving love. Everybody helps everybody. If somebody has a little extra food, they give it to someone who doesn't have food. Now I'll walk you around and I'll give you an idea on what, the average house and so on is like. Here is a typical structure that, has been built, and it's about minimalism. It's about making anything work and not being worried about the comforts and not being worried about, all the typical things that historically I worried about in America. And you see a lot of chickens, dogs, everything's kind of at peace. What I did find out is that there aren't really any wild, dangerous, poisonous animals around here, because what I've been told is the reason why there aren't is because ultimately they get eaten. Anything here that is not cohabitable, if you will, becomes a food source. The plants that are around, I'd say 80% of them are eaten, whether it be the leaves or whether it be the fruit or whether it's an herb or whatever. And to me, that's pretty amazing. I mean, granted, there's things that aren't that convenient. You know, for example, the toilet or a mattress on the floor. My body um, does feel my age from sleeping on the ground, you know, but my mind definitely feels the comfort out here. And the comfort simply comes from non-judgment, from peace, from everybody just being real. Nobody's judging anybody. Yesterday I went on what was about a 12-kilometer walk by myself in the middle of nowhere. I mean, in a very rural area, and some of them hadn't seen a foreigner before. And not a single person acted poorly towards me. All I received was a ton of smiles. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys this quick little video to give you a taste of what it's like in this rural area in Thailand. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.